So I woke up today and I thought to myself, what should I make a video about? And then I realized I hadn't told a story in a while, so I guess I'm gonna tell you guys a story today. So this story happened back in October, and my school was very anti-electronic and cell phone, and they would always enforce people to not have their cell phones out for whatever reason. My school is just kind of outdated in some ways. They have like fucking 15-year-old textbooks, and neighboring schools, they have iPads and shit like that, and my school doesn't. But back in October, we had this big football rally, and everybody cared about this football rally. Like, I wasn't a big fan of football, so obviously I didn't really give a shit about it. So for the last 2 periods of the day, they had the upper 3 grades go to the gym to watch the pep rally and just see the cheerleaders perform and just get them excited for that football game. But unfortunately, the gym didn't have enough space for the freshmen, so they had to sit in the auditorium where they streamed it live on the shitty projector. So the projection was really bad. Like, you could barely make out what was on the screen because this projector was like pretty small, and I was in the back, and all the staff were like, don't use your cell phone, just sit down and watch this on a shit projector. And I was like, fuck that. So I pulled out my phone, so I'm just playing on my phone. I don't really give a fuck about the football pep rally because obviously it's on this really shitty screen. So I'm just on my phone, I'm just talking to my friends, we're having a jolly old time. We don't give a shit about this dumb pep rally. And that day I also had a substitute teacher for that class, so that substitute teacher saw me using my phone. She got offended by me using my phone. I guess I didn't have that school spirit, like, yeah, football, yeah, fuck, man. Like, for whatever reason, she got quote-unquote offended. So the dean came over to me and he was like, not enjoying the pep rally, and I was like, wait a minute, what? So he said, come with me. So I go with him, and we're walking up to his office. So he escorted me out of the auditorium, and to the hundreds of people watching me getting taken away, I look like this fucking criminal who just got caught with like 20 pounds of crack in his pocket. But in reality, the only thing I did wrong was I was using my phone because I was bored as fuck. So then I'm up in this guy's office, and I'm still wondering, wait a minute, why the fuck am I here? So he's on his phone with his bank, just talking about personal affairs, and then he finally gets off the phone, and then he's like, alright kid, you know why you're up here? And I'm like, no, I really don't know why. Enlighten me. And so he says, cause the teacher saw you using your phone and she got offended. And I thought to myself, why the fuck would she get offended? The projector was shit, I could barely make it out, the sound quality was bad, and I just really didn't care about the football pep rally. I just wanted to sit and talk with my friend. And he said, since you didn't enjoy the pep rally, you're gonna sit with me here in my office. So I was like, great, fuck man. So I say, look, I'm not gonna use my phone, I'm gonna watch the gay ass fucking pep rally, so just let me go back. And so he's like, I don't really know about that. And I'm like, come on, man. It's just a fucking phone, man. It's like not a big deal. I don't get why all these teachers, they overreact over phones. Like, it's not a bomb that I'm strapping to my chest and screaming out, Allahu Akbar! Like, it's just a phone that you just use when you get bored for whatever reason. And some teachers, when you're just don't your work in class or it's the end of the period and then you just whip your phone out to just listen to some music, play some Clash of Clans, or just text some people, they get all crazy over it. And it just makes no sense. I mean, I understand that it's a rule in the school that you can't use your phone, but it's just a really dumb rule that just makes zero sense whatsoever. So eventually I managed to convince this dean to let me go back. And so I go back, I sit with my friends, and they were like, whoa dude, what happened? Why'd you get taken out? And I told them, apparently a teacher got offended by me using my phone. How does that make any sense, guys? Like, you can see the shitty screen over there. No one really gives a fuck about this pep rally. They were like, yeah, true. But they ended up pulling out their phones, no one caught them. I guess I'm just really unlucky. So I ended up not using my phone for the rest of the pep rally. I told them I wasn't going to use my phone, and I'm a man of my words, so I just sat there and I talked to my friends, and that was really it. The pep rally ended, I talked to my friends about the bullshit, and life went on. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. I do have more stories left, but the remaining stories that I do have, they're either just really fucking weird or just really out of the ordinary. So if you guys want to hear more of those stories, I'll be sure to tell them in other videos. If you guys made it to the end of the video, just slap that like button. Thank you guys for watching so much. And if you're new, maybe subscribe and tell your friends about my channel. I don't want to advertise my channel too much, but I also do want to get myself out there as much as possible. I hit 800 subscribers, so that's fucking insane. Thank you guys so much. The support in this channel has been slowly growing, and I really appreciate that. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day and stay awesome. Peace.